What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking? What's cracking, mi gente? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I know I was supposed to jump out on the live a little bit earlier. I apologize for that. I did literally just land home. That's not an excuse, of course. You guys already know. That's not an excuse. You guys already know. But I did have a few things I had to take care of before the. Let me see if I can get all my people in here, man. I know I didn't send nobody. I know sometimes you guys don't get the notifications. Sometimes you guys don't get the notifications. And I apologize for that. But the compadre's calling. I'm gonna hopefully be having some people in here. What's up, old Nick? What's cracking? Where's everybody? Omar Romero, te pierdes. Nah, my G, no me pierdo. Ustedes se pierden. Excuse me, guys. Uh, I apologize. I didn't log in and I didn't put my thing early today that I was gonna go live, and the reason why is because I literally just got home. Literally, I've been running around back and forward. I had to take care of some things today and yesterday as well, so it's been rough. This past 4 days has been hectic. On Friday, I had an appointment with the doctor. No me llegan tus alertas. Yeah, I don't know why, carnal. That's why everybody's telling me. I don't know why. I don't know why my alerts is not getting to you guys for some reason. But I try my best to give you guys a heads up, and that's why I reviewed my schedule yesterday to tell you guys. Sometimes if I go a little bit late, what's up, Angelos? What's cracking, my G? Tapping in, carnal. Gracias, Anjo. Thank you, carnal. What's up, my boy? I just finished the routine. I'm feeling good, feeling strong. That's right. Let's get it, my boy. Feeling strong. That's what I'm talking about. To some people, I don't know. Some people doesn't get the alerts for the lives. You guys can unsubscribe and then subscribe again, and maybe that will help out. They say that sometimes that does. But if not, let me know, and I will send you guys a message personally through IG, through the phone number, whatever. Today I was supposed to go live at 8 o'clock, a little bit earlier, but I want to help out my jefita. She was doing a full sale, and I want to help her out. And then my in-laws invited us to go and check in. We went and check in on them, and my in-laws like, "You guys want to eat some pizza?" So they invited us. So we stayed there a little longer. I barely left. When I was out, Carnal Sanjo called me. I was out. I was doing a couple things. I actually want to show you guys a couple things that I pulled up for you guys. I'm also gonna be sending it to you guys, but I want to show it to you guys so you guys can see and you guys can give me your thoughts on it. So I just got a call from the inside. My wife is talking to the homie. I was planning on having him yesterday home, but the situation didn't line up. But we get it. WD4, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Sanho, he said, "What's up, Gia Sema? Sema is Mr. No Name. Sema is Mr. No Name. Thank you for everybody that's tapping in, man. Thank you to you guys, always the faithful, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I know some of you guys are busy. I know some of you guys got other things to do. So I appreciate you guys always tapping in and always giving your boy a like and whatever, you know. I know sometimes it gets crazy. I know today I was supposed to do a lot of stuff. I didn't get a chance to finish more. So let's go ahead and hit the like, mi gente. Please, let's go ahead and hit the likes. When you come in, hit the like. Make sure your boy gets the like, man, so we can get this channel going. We can start growing this channel, man. This is the purpose of it. We can start getting this channel going. So I'm about to do that way. Maybe it will work. Yeah. Here comes my boy Little Swag. What's up, Little Mafia? So I do have the tickets. They got donated yesterday, and I will tell you guys. So we had a couple extra tickets that got pulled up yesterday. Um, so we had three extra tickets, one for Nick, one from Joni, and one from LMSOM donated one. And Sanho and Blue Cookies were fortunate enough to get blessed with one of the tickets that got donated. And then A-Rod basically bought two tickets earlier. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was telling you guys that I have my boy calling from the inside today. This is not planned. I didn't expect him to call today, but he just asked me if he can jump on the live. He's still in Centinela. I got word of an incident that took place last Saturday and Sunday in Centinela. I'm trying to confirm it for you guys because I don't want to put information out there. It's not 100%. But I will tell you this. This is a big information. And I got it first-handed when it happened. And when I looked Dude up, he's nowhere to be found. Like when you go on Image Locator, you can find the person if the person's still in that prison. Well, he's not showing in the system at all. So usually when that happens, when you're not showing on the system, it's either because IGI doesn't want you to know that they're in a hospital or they're in like in a CTC in a medical hospital in the prisons, or they're having you outside hospital. So they said that the person's not in the system. When that happens, that's because usually they have you in the outside hospital. So the reason why I won't say who the person is right now is because it's a big figure, and I don't want to put false information out there and then get hanged by it. But I'm still doing my homework. I'll find out, but I'm gonna break the. If it's true, I'm gonna be the first one to let you guys know. I found out a week before, so if anybody put in content, is because they were able to figure out before. I mean, confirm it before I did, or they didn't care to confirm it. I'm still trying to confirm the information, but I can tell you this: is one of the so-called legends that got moved on in Centinela. Okay, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm trying to confirm if it's true. He's not showing up in the system. That could be also why, because he's probably in the hospital. So we're figuring it out, man. Orale, Little Mafia, do you know who won between Mexico and Jamaica? Mexico did, brother. Mexico did. Do you get that say shorty for the donation? Yes, I did, Wendy. Matter of fact, you were the other person that sent the donation. I just forgot about it. Sorry about that, the only D40. I'm writing it down. Thank you, WD40. Mexico won. Yeah, they won. From what I heard that wasn't supposed to be a goal, but it is. That's right, homie. Legend from it's an M medal. It's an M member. I said it before in one of my lives that he had just got moved to that prison, and I said it that there were rumors that he was gonna get touched because of him not obeying a favor when they asked him to when he was in a place where he was at before. But that could have started a war because he got the backing of a few other people. So I pointed out that there was something that I heard throughout the grapevine that dude was gonna get judged regardless, and supposedly they sent 3 shooters at him, and they got on him. But I haven't confirmed if he's passed away. If it didn't, knock on wood, he haven't passed away because I don't wish nobody to pass away in life. He is older. He is from the old guard, from the old generation, de la vieja guardia. So we're gonna figure out, man. NF members seem to be left alone, a lot, or every member's been getting whacked. Yeah, bro, that's true. And I think it had to do with the new system that they're putting in place. They made a lot of new carnales, and a lot of new carnales are coming in with new ideas, and the old carnales are not liking these new ideas. So they're politicking with against each other, and it's getting crazy, man. So, like I said, I don't wish nobody to get hurt. I hope that's not true. But if it is true, I'm in the midst to find out. And as you guys know, we got the blue room today. Let's get it. Let's get it. Little Mafia. So, Little Mafia, they donated, Wendy, you donated a ticket. Will you mind me giving it to Little Mafia? WD40, Tia. you donated a ticket. You don't mind if I slide it to Little Mafia? Because there was other tickets Johnny donated to. We gave one of Johnny's to South Belokes. Go for it, okay? Little Mafia, WD-40 donate one ticket for you. For the shoes, bro. So, what shoes you wanted me to put her? Little Mafia, the blue and gray ones or the red and gray ones? But you can also buy a couple extra, Little Mafia. It's so good, man. Let's hit the like. We hit the 13 of us. That's right. Let's get it. Man, know that everything we're doing is for a good cause. No, there's nothing for my entertainment or nothing like that. But like I said, man, let's participate. Let's help each other out. Let's not be a little bit. So that's right, Little Mafia. Maybe next time you can donate it. So I'm gonna do something for you guys, okay? So I want to show you guys something. Last time, I don't know if it was Little Mafia or Angela's, they told me when they saw my sweater, the one I was wearing for the Dragon Ball Z, they were like, "Oh, that's a badass sweater." Well, let me tell you guys something. I found a plug that can give me the sweaters and the shirts of Dragon Ball Z for a price that I can also be able to give it to you guys for the price that they sell them in the streets or in the stores. So you guys can be able to win. So I got you, Little Mafia. I hope you guys can participate, and maybe we can donate a couple shirts. Maybe we can raffle a couple shirts. But if you guys want to buy like the sweaters and stuff like that, all you gotta do is hit me up. I got all type of size, and I can get it for you guys and mail it to you guys. So I'm gonna go get the stuff and show it to you guys. Give me 1 second, okay? So check it out, guys. Let me just connect all the lights so you guys can see it better. I will show it to you guys. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing my dogs in the background. They're acting up right now. They're acting like big heads right now. They're acting like assholes. But they're gonna get straightened now. So here we go. So NF was whacking ONF leaders. It seemed like now MS doing the same. Yeah, it was. It's a roller coaster, bro. Like something when they don't agree with the new politics, what they do, just take them out. So check it out. This is the type of shirts, and I'm also gonna put the videos and the pictures on my community post so you guys can see it. Look at these shirts. These shirts are banging, man. This is the Dragon Ball Z shirts. Look at my boy Goku back there. Look at my boy Goku back there. Look at this. It got the old characters there. It got Goku, Vegeta, Android 17, Goten, Freezer, the Android 11, and it got a bunch of them. See? This is a shirt. You see this? This is a badass shirt, man. So, si quieren una camisa de esta, all you guys gotta tell me your size, and I will tell you how much they cost, and we can go from there. Also, they got sweaters like the one that I had, the white one, and I got this one for my wife today. Look at this. You guys cannot complain. If you guys don't like all blue, they got all red. Look at this. Look at this beautiful thing. They got Vegeta and Goku right there on the Saiyajin forms, and they got Freezer on top. If you guys know about Dragon Ball Z, you guys can tell. Look, that's Freezer on top right there on the skinny version, and that's Goku and Vegeta on the back. They got sweaters. So if you're interested in buying a sweater or a shirt for the Dragon Ball Z series, I'm going to post the pictures on my community post from both channels. You guys can go get them through there. You guys can hit me up what kind of size and what kind of anything you got. You guys can tell me do it. Ya oíste que hoy cayeron muchos. Vamos de la Mara deportados. Hoy, Omar Ramírez, Omar Romero, hoy, cayeron hoy. That's cool. Ya los están esperando para ir directo al sec. Oh, what's crack? That's right. Happy Sunday, Louis. Louis, I think you were the one of them that asked me where I got my shirt and my cool shirt. Look at this, Louis. I want to pull this one out of the cuts, bro. Look at this. Man, look at it, bro. Vegeta, Goku, and the Super Saiyajin mode. Android 17. Gotenks. Look at this. This the ones, bro, and I got the sweaters. Now, for all my paisanos salvadoreños, for all my Salvadorian paisanos that want something that represents the motherland a little bit more culture-like, I'm having new cups coming out. Look at this cup. Look at the flag. Look at that beautiful flag. Look at this cup, man. And you guys gonna see the artwork. El Salvador. And you guys gonna see el reloj de la libertad. And you guys are gonna see the country, the beautiful culture. Look, that dress right there, that's one of the dresses they use for the 15 de septiembre when they do the dancings. Look at this. You guys cannot go wrong with this cup if you're from El Salvador. Look at this beautiful thing, man. That shirt. That's a fire shirt. I'm telling you, Louis, all you gotta do is hit me up and let me know. Anita for a coffee cup is dope. You need this, Louis? Hit me up, bro. I got him online right now. I got him on deck right now. I just got him in today. I'm telling you, I was busting some moves. That's why I came in late on my life. But look, this is a beautiful cup for a coffee, bro. You guys cannot go wrong. Look at this. And it got a straw too. See, this is for my Salvadorian people. But I also won't let you guys down. See, paja, esta paloma. ¿Verdad que sí, A-Rod? And look, this is for my people. My other half of my heart belongs to Guatemala. As you guys know, I'm taken by the Guatemala lady. Look at this beautiful cup. Look at this. The pyramid of Guatemala. And look at this. The other pyramid says Guatemala right there. And they got the artwork of the indigenous people from Guatemala. Look. You cannot go wrong. If you're from Guatemala, look at this beautiful, the view of the pyramid. Look at this. Look at that, bro. And the flag right here. And then it says Guatemala right here. You guys cannot go wrong. If you're from Guatemala, or if your wife is from Guatemala, if you have a friend or home, but you want to donate it, look at this, man. Look, Guatemala. Look at this beautiful cup. All you got to do is hit me up. Let me know how many you want, which one you want, and I got you. I'm also looking into the Mexican ones, though. Don't forget, I forgot about my Mexican people. Never that. I'm waiting for them as well. Louis, hit me up, Louis. I got you, bro. I'll give it to you for a good price. Eastside, come on, hit me up. Get a couple. Support your boy. The Salvadorian cups are fire, bro. Look, Eastside, I know you like the cool shit. Look, I got the shirts too. I want to invest a little money on the shirts. Look at this. Look, bro, this is a beautiful shirt, bro. Look. Look at that. From the back too, look. See? Y mi Mexico gente, I got you, Sanjo. It's coming up soon, bro. She only had 3 of them that I needed to pick up. It was those 2 and the shirts. The Mexican wasn't ready yet, but I got you, Sanjo. On everything, bro. I got your other one too. It's just that, man, I didn't have enough time to go pick them all up, bro. I was running. Look at this sweater. The Goku sweaters, Eastside. Look at this. I said fire out sweater. Look at my boy Vegeta and look at my boy Goku, though. Look at this. And on the back, you guys got that boy, the evil ass Freezer. Look. Check it out. Any size. Hit me up. Hey, right. Let me know if you want the cup, carnal. I got you. What's up with my OG Spank? Shout out to my OG Spank. Saludos, mi gente. Hey, don't think I have forgot about my Mexican gente, man. Don't do that. Sanjo, you already know I got love for my Mexican gente, man. I'm waiting for the cups to come as Mexican ones. I'm gonna go pick them up. I got you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm just doing just today. Literally, I came in yesterday because my wife had to work late. Literally, we got home like at 2:30 in the morning. Then we were back up at 9 o'clock. We went to church. Then after that, I went to help out my jefita with some things. And after that, we went to our in-laws house to spend a little time with them. And I barely got home. Look, I'm still sweating because I was like literally running. Pisao, ya sabes, cubano. I don't make the Cuban little mafia because you never asked me for it, bro. If I told you if you wanted the Cuban flag and you gotta ask me for it, hey fucker, what about me? You out of it, Popeye. Hey, Spanx, I got yours too, carnal. Yours because it's especially May. I have to wait. They told me I needed to wait a couple more days, so probably a couple more days I get yours, bro. But yours because it was especially made, we had to wait for a little bit. But I got yours, Spanky, and then once it's on my hand, I'm gonna hit you up for the Addy. I'm gonna send it to you. Zanjo, me too. Janjo, me too. Who's Janjo? Spanks? Simón, carnal. Saludos, little mafia. ¿Qué hubo, carnita? Chat, watch the hood. What's up, carnalito? Look, carnalito, I went and pick up this one today, carnalito. I might be getting, look at this one, the Dragon Ball Z, bro. I'm going to be posting it on my community post for you guys to see them real good. This is the shirts and the sweater. The sweater, I like it because it's all blue. I'm not gang banging. I'm not set tripping. But this one, I got it for the wife. Look at this sweater. And this not like those sweaters that bring like with the hot out sweater. This is like the materials like the fresh sweaters. Look at this, man. Look at the hoodie. It's fire. This shit is fire. It's worth what anybody will pay for it. Usually this go for like 70, 80 bucks in a store. I got it for you for at least half of that price, man. I get it for you guys for at least half of that price. Like I'm telling you, man, I'm getting it for you at least half of that price. I'm telling you, little bro, if you need one, hit me up. Tell me the size. Let me know. And I got you, bro. I'm selling the sweaters. I'm selling the shirts. I'll show the cups right now. The cups are fire, carnal. Man, I'm telling you, look at these cups, bro. I'm waiting for the Mexican ones to come through. Look at this one, the Salvadorian one. With the heart right there, with the flag, the artesania they put there, the sculpture, everything. Look at that. And then the Guatemala one, that one is fire as well, man. I'm telling you, man. Come right down. Let me know. All you gotta do is tell me, hey, put me down for a couple cups. D, I got you, swag. He said, make a red rack one with a Norte on it and all the area cities on it. Yeah. So you guys, I'm gonna put my guy inside. He's gonna be calling, so we're gonna do a little chat with him, so you guys can give you guys a shout out. My boy, Adrian is on the phone right now. You guys got any question for him? Prepare your questions. He will be able to answer it, and let's get into it, man. I don't know about that one, little mafia. I think that's a little bit pushing it already, bro. Because then people's gonna start feeling like I'm supporting the Norte too much or stuff like that. That's tough, man. I'm gonna hit you up for a cup in the future. Just working on getting a job. Got you, little mafia. I got you, bro. Yeah, little mafia banging. So we got Adrian on the phone tonight. We got Adrian on the phone tonight. You guys know he called in from Centinela State Prison. We had him a couple times here before. And he's here tonight. He wanted to give you guys, he wanted to jump in live with you guys and spend some time. So let's welcome him to the live. What's up, Adrian? How you doing, carnal?
How you guys doing? Thank you for having me. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's right. He's yeah, Adrian is a wire man, Simon. Uh yeah, man. How's your day over there? How's everything going? How's it health wise, brother?
Doing alright. I just came back from, I got, last night I came back about 11 o'clock from the infirmary. Kind of had a little incident with the treatment that I'm going. But everything's good, so thank God.
Okay. LSMOM, I'm gonna have Shorty answer you that question right now, bro. He said, ¿Cuánto están los cups, bro? Yeah, so no, they were asking how much we're selling because I got some cups that I got with the Salvadorian flag on it, and I got ones with the with the Guatemalan flag as well, and we also be making the Mexican flag ones as well, para que la gente no se agüite. And we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna tell them right now. Yeah, but how's the health though? Aside from that little incident you have, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good. Everything's good. I have I gotta go to the hospital in about
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
everything's good so far.
Okay. Have they said anything regarding the stuff that you went through? I know that I told a little bit of subscribers what you were going through regarding your condition. I don't know if you want to explain them what you went through and how's everything now. Did the treatment work, or did you have to go back at it again? Or what they talking about?
In regards to what the situation, my treatment, or
Yeah, with your treatment, the treatment you went through, me and you talked about it. I think I did told them uh I did told them in the chat that you were fighting the big C, and so they were where you were fighting the big C. So they're aware of it. So I just want to know how's the treatment going. Have they tell you the treatment work when they burn off that stuff, or do you have to go through another again?
well, they give me they got this new thing they got with they give me 6 shots. You know, with it's to reduce it for makes it stop growing. So that way, once that treatment, if it works, then we go through the surgery. So I went through those 5 shots, which is kind of like they're the worst ever. So nobody wants to have chemotherapy at all. So yeah, it was kind of rough for like 5-6 months, but I guess you get used to it. I had the little laser surgery, but so far everything's good. Everything's it's working. I just got to go through these little roadblocks with the pain and cramps and stuff like that because I'm not used to it. Which is, according to the specialist, is normal. So, and within 2 months we'll go back and check it out and see if it's good. And I mean, I feel good. I'm not gonna lie, I feel good. And I just gotta stay positive.
That's right, my G. Man, it's a fight on stop going, battle up the hill. We've been through a lot, me and you, in prison personally. Um, and it's rough, but the most thing that I can always tell you is keep your head up, keep fighting, keep pushing forward, and don't let nothing stop you because I know some people always got something to say that we're like some people always judge like, oh, you guys are in prison, you guys deserve whatever you guys are coming, but that's not that's not really necessarily true because sometimes we do make mistakes, we do mess up here and there when we're young, but I think we learn from our mistakes, man, brother. I think we both learn. Even though last week and this week I didn't get good news on my result for my blood test, I gotta go back and deal with a couple of the things that are left over after my surgery, myself as well. But I'm always checking in on you. You send me a message saying something, but for some reason the app wouldn't let us read it because it was having issues. So I only thing I saw was something about it saying the sickness. So I just wanted to tap in with you, make sure you're alright, you're good. Um, Make sure everything. If you need anything, to let us know. We're here, bro. It's nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing is gonna stop me from always making sure you straight. And the people here have grown to kind of like you. A lot of people have a respect for you because you're a very wise man. Plus, aside from that, you like I tell them, you help me come home after helping me out. So that's not something a lot of people do.
Well, whatever we can do, I mean, whatever I can do to help anybody, you know, it's like, because this is not the place to be anymore, you know. It's like, I'm not going to say it's fun being here in prison, but if you ask people 30, 40 years ago how was prison, it was a little bit better, you know, but now it's like they take a lot. They took a lot from us, you know, food-wise, you know, vitamins and stuff like that. So, you know, prison is getting worse in regards, you know, the food issue. You know, now it's like the lunches are getting smaller and smaller. But other than that, everybody makes the best of it.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing I want to say. So you can honestly say prison had changed a lot throughout the years.
Yeah, big time. Big time. I mean, you ask people around nowadays, it's like, you know, after 3-4 years, you know, everybody's talking about it. I'm trying to come back, you know, especially, you know, if you're going to hang the gloves, you know, nobody wants to be here. Nobody wants to be in you know, all these New York they have with those new guys that they came out. So the big guys, the big homies is like, you know, they want it all for themselves. I mean, it's kind of, I understand that's hustle, but hey, it's not the same no more, man. It's I guess it works both ways.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, you know, um, it does have changed. A lot of had changed as we started, and they did change a lot when they came out. They did change a lot. I thought it was gonna be for the better. Uh, but like I said, man, brother, it's sometimes we just gotta go to the changes and trying to stay solid as much as we can. But sometimes we can't, like you know, you're sick, and sometimes they might not even want to let you stay in the cell. Sometimes they want to act like an asshole. The dude that has the yards like a dickhead. Don't want to let you give you a quebrada. Things they're not being taken into consideration that we're used to take into consideration back then. Sometimes they're not no more.
No, especially the mainland. Mainlands are way different now. You know, you got a lot of these kids that they got to go through this new system for all these new youngsters. That's what you see in the FNYR nowadays. You know, everybody that you see is 18, 19, 20-year-old kids that it's the first time. That's what you see in the FNYR now.
Yeah.
You know, they never had a chance to somebody teach them the roads, ins and outs of prison.
Yeah, that's true, and then that's what I've been like. A lot of youngsters have now come and they go to prison and they change the whole formality. It's changed now, and sometimes you can't even tell them nothing. Sometimes youngsters are checking in from like the straight coming in to reception. They're like, we don't want to go deal with because of everything they have heard or everything apparently somebody close to them has experienced or went through. The game is twisted, but then they blaming the people that checked in. They're blaming the propaganda like the channels like my channel, all the people channel, they say that we're spreading lies and gossip about them to have people go to SNY. I don't spread gossip, but I speak the truth of what the views and the respect that's going on in the mainline. Now everybody make their own choices. They want to go to SNY. I don't encourage them, but I mean, you can also understand like if they want to go to a prison where they're gonna be abused mistreated, belittled. I don't think nobody want to do the time like that.
I just made talking about that. I just made this youngster, right? I'm not gonna put his name out there, but he's still stubborn and thinking about going back. He got 16 holes in him. You know, he got stabbed 15 times, right? He's 19 years old, and the reason he got stabbed is because one of the big guys got disrespected. So, you know, having said that, you know, that's part of that's a consequences, right? So, I guess before anything happens, somebody told me, but just make sure you don't hang the gloves, don't lock it up, just come back, and that's his mentality is that to go back and prove that he's solid, you know, it's like, and
He's in ASU over there, or you met him at the hospital, CTC?
I met him at the infirmary. They got him in the infirmary right now, and I just came back last night, and you know, he had asked me a couple questions, and I told him, you know, hey, this is how it is. You know, you're gonna go back, and it's gonna be the same thing because the trust not there no more. You know, in your mind, you might think you're solid, but I mean, what's it gonna take? You know, do they have to kill you? You know, because at the end of the day, the one that's gonna be suffering is not you. It's gonna be your family. You know, at the end of the day, your family is the one that's gonna be paying the price. But, you know, hopefully...
You have 60 seconds remaining.
You know, I wrote him a little one time and left it to him. Hopefully they take consideration and come over here.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how sorry you are. You got 13 holes put on you. The next time, they might send shooters more experienced and more aware of what they're doing, and you might not walk out of there. You could be solid all you want, but you're solid until you're not. I mean, what do they give? They put 13 holes on you because somebody felt disrespected. That man is not gonna change his mind, especially if it was one of the OGs. He's not gonna change his mind. He's gonna still want you killed because you disrespected him, or he felt like you disrespected him. So of course he's not just gonna be like, oh, you took the hole, you stay solid, you good. No, that's not gonna happen. I don't care how many people spin it, but it's not gonna happen, brother. Go back, Carnal. Go back. It's all good. And that's what I've been trying to preach to these guys, to these youngsters, man. Look, this is the thing. It doesn't matter how many times you held it down, you do your thing, and you stay strong. You're only gonna be strong as the way they're using you. If they're using you and they're taking advantage. Of course, you're gonna be solid. You're gonna be strong. You're gonna be good with them, as long as you're useful to them. But the moment you're not useful to them, you're no longer a part of them, you know. So that's what I'm trying to tell them. I'm not trying to tell them go S and Y or nothing, but I mean, I seen this happen before, so it's not something you can do. It's just something that it happens. So he's calling back, guys. So you guys are aware. So you guys see, he's 19 years old, the kid, and he got stabbed 13 times. No, they already said it. They have a number. It's okay. Yeah. Sorry, guys. The wife thought I had let it run, but yeah, they got a question for you right here, brother. It says, "Saying you from Orange County." He was wondering, have you ever heard any stories that you can share about the white gang called Public Enemy Number One? Adrian. Hello? 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 I think we're having a little bit of problems with the phone, so we do. Johnny Lowe's, I was waiting for you, Carnal. I sent you that text. Cause check it out. I got something for you. You might like. Look at this cup, brother. I know you Salvi. This is for the lady. Look at this. This is a beautiful cup. You see, ¿te acuerdas de la campana y el reloj, viejito? Look at that. Look at it, Johnny Lowe. Just specifically for you, carnal. Look at this. El Salvador. And look at that beautiful flag, bro. Look at that beautiful flag right in the middle. And look at the vestido. Remember this vestido, OG Johnny? The Cultura ones when they dress in el 15 de septiembre? Remember those, carnal? Remember that reloj right there in el parque? Badass, man. I got these new ones just in, brother. So they're on deck. Like I said, they're on deck, man. I'm waiting for the Mexican people one. Do not feel left out. I'm waiting for my Mexican people to put them. I'm gonna put the shirts, the Dragon Ball Z shirts, and the sweaters, and I'm gonna have my wife send me the. I'm also have the cups that you can put in the freezer, and you can use to drink beers. The glass cups, the beer cups. I'm also gonna have them put logos on there as well. So if you guys wanna drink a cold one on my name, you guys can use my cup, man. I know, brother. Everybody's telling me the same thing. I don't know why YouTube is not sending my notification. Cause I don't know why StreamYard is not sending me notification. Because every time I do it through YouTube, people get the notification. But every time I do it through StreamYard, they don't get it, bro. That's why I be tripping out because StreamYard be tripping, bro. So I'm gonna try to find another app or another platform where I can stream for you guys and it can be easier, it can be better. I can post pictures in the background, show you guys. Like right now, I wanted to show you guys like the shirts, the different Dragon Ball Z shirts that I saw, the sweaters and stuff. Also, I wanted to show you guys the cups that I'm talking about, the glass cups. So I'm gonna try to see why the StreamYard is stripping, why it's not letting me do what I have to do. But like I said, if I got you guys' number, if I got you guys on IG, I'm always gonna send you guys a text letting you guys know that I'm gonna be going live. But please, if you guys can, keep this in mind, okay? Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Upstate Rebels channels be going live on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays at 8 o'clock. No matter what, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, Upstate Rebel channel is gonna go up live at 8 o'clock. Tuesday afternoon around 5 o'clock, Khalifa Rebels channel is gonna be going live. Tuesday at 5 o'clock p.m., Thursdays at 8 o'clock p.m., and Sundays at 8 o'clock p.m. Okay? So this channel right here, Khalifa Rebels, is going to have 3 lives. Upstate Rebels is also going to have 3 lives. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 8 o'clock, Upstate Rebels. Khalifa Rebels is going to have Tuesday afternoon, Thursday night, and Sunday night. Okay, guys? So make sure you guys tap in. Make sure you guys tap in. If you guys don't have it, I'm going to post it on my community post the days I'm going to go live on both channels so you guys are aware, so you guys know. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, Upstate Rebel going live 8 o'clock. Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Thursday, 8 o'clock. And Sunday, 8 o'clock, we're going to have Khalifa Rebels. We got Adrian back. We're going to ask him the question that Isai asking us. Adrian. So they're asking they got a question for you right here, Carnal. This says, St. Jude from Orange County. They were wondering if you have any stories that you can share about the white gang called Public Enemy Number 1.
The P-Niners?
Yeah, the P-Niners, I guess. That's Public Enemy Number 1.
Yeah, I knew. Actually, I knew one of my best friends. The one that actually started it. I used to live in my house. He's called Jeff Bone.
Okay. Is this the P-Niners that couldn't walk on the line over there in Pelican Bay? Is this the ones they're talking about?
No, that's the
And Lars, because I remember there was a P-Niner there that got smashed as well too in BR back then.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's a lot of controversy about it, but yeah, my buddy Jeff, he was actually raised in my area, and he used to live in my house back in the 80s, early 90s. and he went his own little way. I started doing time, and next thing you know, he started creating his little circle and became a big thing in Orange County.
Okay, so you got some good stories about, yes, the pennies. The infamous one. The infamous one of the founders, Popeyes, dropped out a few years ago, he said.
The what?
He said, yeah, he's talking about the P90. The infamous one of the founders' name was Popeyes. I guess he dropped out a few years ago.
Popeye?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I know, Jeff, they killed him. I mean, his own people killed him, so, because, nobody could stop him, so, there was a lot of, big things about him that, he ended up, they found him dead. And, yes, I heard something about Popeye, and, there's a half pint, I don't know if Stumper's is still around, but yeah, I heard something like that.
Okay. So yeah, so he does know some things. So we probably can make a story about what you know about them, and if you run across a pot, we probably make a video, me and you, speaking about the P90s if we get the chance. So you guys are aware, chat. Me and Adrian, we've been trying to get to work together to give you guys a lot of good content. He got a lot of old stories from the 90s about the old school Emeros. We're gonna be bringing you guys some stories, but like I said, he's kind of sick. He's in the middle of a treatment right now. So, and plus, sometimes the tablets go down, and he don't get to call until like last time he called me was like 2 weeks ago. So we don't get to talk that much like we used to. But once we get a rhythm going on him calling, we're gonna drop some stories, fire stories about the old school MM members that he was around with, that he did favors for, that he worked for, that he aligned himself with. And we're gonna be dropping stories about other people as well. Probably the ABs, probably the NFers he met, probably the P9ers, people that he saw a lot of violence throughout the 24 years he's been incarcerated. So he got some good stories. We're gonna be dropping the stories, and I want you guys to know. I want you guys to be aware of this. When I drop a video that's coming from Adrian, this is the thing that I'm doing for him, and this is just me doing it for him. So when I drop a video that's coming from Adrian, a story that Adrian told me, no, guys, I would love for you guys to go run the views on it, run them up, run the views, and let the ads run. Click on the ads. Make sure you guys collaborate and do as much as you can, because whatever money comes out of those videos is going to him, all of it. I'm not touching a penny out of it. Even though he told me get half or get some change because I'm putting the work, I told him whatever video we drop from your stories, all the financial and gain that we get is going straight to him. So all I think I ask you guys, when you guys know there's a story from Adrian, I will let you guys know beforehand that I'm dropping a story with Adrian, and I want you guys to go run up the views. Go run up the views, participate, give a like, leave your comment, and engage in the conversation so you guys can run up the views, the algorithm can get going, so he can get some financial monetization gain from what he's gonna be doing with me, and he can be okay over there. He don't have to be needing one or nothing, so he don't get in trouble. So he don't have to do nothing besides just do his time the best way he can and focus on trying to get a parole date. So that's the only thing I will be asking you guys. Whenever I drop a story, there's collaboration with Adrian. Go run up the views, check him out. Make sure you guys leave a comment and everything, so you guys can, so he can get a little bit of benefit from the videos. And that's the way we're gonna do him, guys. So he got a lot of good story for you guys, a lot of war stories, a lot of vicious hits that he have witnessed. And like I said, if there's a case that's still open, we're not gonna talk about it. If there's something that you guys probably heard and haven't been confirmed, we're not gonna discuss it, especially if he has any knowledge, or especially if he was involved or anything like that. We're gonna leave it at that. Because this channel is not here to snitch on nobody. This channel is not to put nobody for cases. This channel is to educate, to show some love and some knowledge. So that's all we're here for. So, Adrian, aside from that, um, we were talking about how that kid for 19 years old got stopped 13 times and his mentality is still there. Oh, I'm just gonna stay solid and I'm gonna be okay. That's the messed up mentality that people are installing on these kids. Like, just stay solid, you'll be okay. Just stay solid, be okay. How many times have we seen that saying okie dokie, just stay solid, you'll be okay, come back, and they go back to the air and they get hit right away? How many times have you seen that happen more often than not?
Man, I started doing time. I started doing time since 86. In 90, the whole 90 I was in the Bay. I was actually, I run into one of the big homies in my county. To my surprise, we had to be Sally's, and he's the one that told me, look, you don't, you don't have to be, nobody thinks goes in or nobody's yes man. The best thing to do is go around from the back. Go straight over there, go straight to the White House, and take it from there. Then you decide whether to, if you want to participate, in whatever is the cost, needs, and me being from a different country, for a lot of us, it's not that easy. My background is a lot of military stuff. I was involved in the war. I pretty much, since 8 years old, I've been in the jungles, with an F-16, and my mentality is totally different than people in the United States. So coming over here, stabbing, killing, and stuff like that, for my people is normal, but to have somebody just make you, send you to go stab somebody, without any reason, just for their own gain, it's not messed up. So, yes, a lot of kids, I've seen a lot of kids getting pretty much bullied into committed stabbings in prison, and manipulation is the key to everything in prison. So, I was just pretty much glad that I run into this dude. He's no longer an MMA member, and but he helped me out. And through my 12 years in SHU, I had contact, and he kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, he helped me out. He put a stop to a lot of shit that they had asked me to do, and so I started learning. I learned from them. I learned from the best, and kind of backfired at that, because at the end of the day, I learned that everything is a manipulation. It comes down to a manipulation status. If you're in the game, you are going to get burned.
Yeah, that is very true, man. That is very true. And a lot of people think that we haven't been around. And I said that last time because I did a reaction to, I remember telling you about Crow from Orange County, the individual that did the video on the platform. So he went in, yeah, the bit. He came out on the podcast, yeah. So I did a reaction regarding him, saying that basically the interviewer was acting like, oh, scared, no afraid, and people kind of judged me for it, because they say I was being disrespectful, that I wouldn't gonna never ask those questions for no jefita. And I say that's where you're wrong, because we can still ask our question as a journalist and never be disrespectful to his mom. We don't have to be disrespectful to somebody in order for us to ask him the stuff that we need to know. You know what I mean? So, and then sometimes I say also, if you've been around those people, some of those people hate when you like a yes man, kiss ass dude. Some of those people want you to talk to him the way you're supposed to talk to him and tell him the truth. Like have some huevos to speak to them, not going there like a little jainita with your head on your chest, like, oh, excuse me, yes, sir. Can I wash your feet, sir? Can I do your draw, sir? You know what I mean? They don't want no yes man all the time. They want somebody to be like, hey, you know what, carnal? This is what it is. This is how it is, and we go from there. And sometimes they respect that more than you being, yes, sir. Can I do your dirty dirty, sir? Can I lay your best, sir? You know what I mean?
Because like homeboy, the homie that pretty much sponsored me, has said, if I want, I can ask you to do whatever I want. That's how it is. You know, there's a lot of my brothers out there that are really bullies, and they abuse of their power. It's like Crow just had a podcast, right? He just had an interview. I'll put you like this. He is who he is. My respects to that, right? But if any active Southsider wants to do a podcast right now, it's run in a main line or on the streets,
They get dealt with.
that dude's gonna get, yes, he's gonna get fucked up. Period. The next day.
Exactly. That's what I said. So he did his podcast, which I don't think he got that approval for his carnal because, yeah, he was involved on the hunger strike. He signed the paper just like Tifo Flores, all of them people. But that was an agreement that them as an organization had reached. Now, him doing a podcast for his own saying, fuck it, I can do whatever I want because I'm a carnal, that could also bring him consequences. That's what I said. And people didn't like it. I said that they say I was being disrespectful. No, I'm speaking the truth because not all of them want people to be like, yes, sir, type of shit. Like you said, some of the carnales tell you, hey, I know I got brothers, they're bullies. I know they can send you to do anything. They can do whatever they want. But here's the thing. I don't want to send you to the war and everything else, but go back. I'm not so we can continue talking about the situation and we can go from there. Hey, Eastside 19. Basically, the homie El Emoso M wanna give you a cup. He's trying to donate you a cup, brother. He's trying to give you a cup. So me and him reached an agreement because you're a little far. So I told him I'll pay for the shipment and he can get you the cup because you're far away. So he's like, if it's not too much for you, then I'll do that. So basically, me and him are gonna collab to get you a cup. So he's gonna buy the cup. I'm gonna pay for the shipping and handling to get it sent to you. Okay, and that's the way it's gonna work. He's trying to give you a cup. He asked who you were. He thought you were a homie. I told him no. I told him who you were, but I told him you one of my day oneers. That since the beginning of the channel, you always have my back. You always have shot me articles to do videos. You always kept me informed. You've been a solid individual, straight solid motherfucker. So basically, that's what we're doing. He wanna pay for the cup, and I'm gonna pay for the shipping to send it to you. So he's asking which cup you want. I'm thinking about once I get my money on my SD for a Spain cup. So you want the Spain flag, basically. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Don't trip, bro. Just let me know which cup you want, carnal, and I got you. If you want the Spainer one with the flag, let me know. Let Shorty know in the chat right now how you want it. Send me the how you want it, the flag or the design you want, and then I will have Shorty get it done. So Adrian, my bad, my boy. We were one of the G's was donating a cup to somebody. What's up, S1? We got my boy Adrian in the line today. You got any question for her? For him, brother? S1 is over here in the line. That's my boy that kind of checked me last time, thinking that I was with you on his and why you her. He was like, I got you, Johnny. I got the cup safe up for you, bro. He said, I won the Salvi Cup. Let me know how much and I'll bend. I got you, Johnny. I got you, brother. I'll let you know right now on the text, carnal. I got you, Johnny. S1. My brother right here is how come Johnny? Yeah, brother, but so we were talking about these individuals. He went on the podcast, right? He did his podcast. Now, you knowing how these people get down. Tell me if I'm far away, if I'm reaching or I'm fetching. You don't think there's gonna be consequence to that him doing the podcast?
So, and being who he is, I mean, it could be good or it could be bad, but I mean, it's all about power, bro. It's all about who you are, and you know, if you got funds and you protect yourself, then that's what at the end of the day, that's what they want. You know, money talks, and that's what you told me that I talked to here a couple of days ago in regards to this issue, because they got done with do a podcast, and now they're here.
So you know somebody that did a podcast there and they got judged behind the podcast, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So and you know, and that's the thing that we because they know him, they know who he is, you know, and they feel like, okay, so only because he's so and so, that means that he can do this, you know, and who's behind them, you know, the family and all that stuff. Like I said, money. It's not about money, you know. So I don't know if he gets in trouble or not, but I know that he's fresh. He's one of the new guys.
Yes.
And sometimes, you know, things backfire. I don't know. That's just we'll see. You know, we'll see how that goes. You know, so because it's not cool. It's not cool that you can be okay only because you are who you are. It's like right now Donald Trump. You know, he got convicted. He got found guilty of 34 counts. You know, felonies, whatever. And anybody else would have got found guilty like that, would have gone to jail the next day or the same day in court. You know, stuff like that. So he did it, you know, because he was the president, and he is who he is. He got a lot of money. So that's the way I see it. You know, that's the way I look at it right now. As a matter of fact, there's this new group from a college, university in New York, that has heard my story in regards to war. Is gonna interview me in regards to that stuff like that. And they asked me a question in regards, you know,
So
how do I feel about
that's what I was gonna ask you. So that's what I was gonna ask you, Carnal. I know there's a lot of people that don't believe that. They say that a lot of people, they say that they have the PTSD. They say that's a lie. You went through the war in El Salvador. You experienced that, how the life over there is, and the scars that you have. Let me ask you this. Some people don't believe that, like, the people that went through the war experience PTSD. Do you suffer from PTSD behind consequence of being part of the war?
I put it this way, I can't have sex because I gotta sleep the light on.
That's how bad it is.
That's how bad it is. You know, my nightmares get the best of me, and you know, I mean, I have cellies. Don't get me wrong. I have cellies where, you know, which they help me out. They help me out, and you know, and that stay with me. But you know, it's you know, I try everything I can. I try to numb it with drugs, with hard drugs, with everything I could, alcohol and all that. It doesn't work. That's not gonna go away. You know, and I mean, there's ways to deal with it. You know, you gotta remember, I've been going through this for the last 30 years. And what I learned is, I learned how to motivate myself. I learned how to lock in myself, you know, because the visions are not pretty. The You
Yeah.
know, it's like I smell death every other 3 days. You know, and yeah, it is. It's something that, you know, anybody that's been to war in here, this guy's in the United States, well, they can tell you this. You know, PTSD is not a joke, and you know, and I try to personally here, I just came through being here in prison 6 months, and I'm meeting a lot of new people here, new specialists, and I was able to talk in one of the groups not long ago, and because of that, I guess somebody got at me in regards to want to know, interviewed me in regards to issues and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's good that at least somebody's taking notice and attention.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And it's taking notice that there people are suffering throughout these things that's going on. You know, a lot of people think that is not true. That people are just making it up. I got family that lived through the war. You know that because we had conversation about this. That I told you that I seen how some people cannot sleep. I still got PTSD due to the stuff that I saw in prison. And to tell you the truth, bro, it's horrible. At least to the stuff that we saw in there, and compared to the things you guys saw over there in El Salvador, I don't even think that's a comparison.
No, I mean it's not pretty. It's those 5.5 years that I was lost there. It's like, you know, it seemed like I was just loved. I was just dumped out. Plus, not only that, but you know, you get drugged out. You know, you got a whole bunch of kids numbed up with an M16 and grenades, and hey, you gotta go this way, and if I think green over there, start shooting them. That's it.
And that's the thing, because
you run into other stuff.
the people don't understand that the war actually took over the kids' lives. Like there was kids that were fighting the war. There was not grown ass people. Grown men was giving them the orders, but the people that were executing the orders were basically kids.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it was. It was just a lot of kids, a lot of girls, and you know, you go either kidnap more kids, go kill others, and you know, kind of, you know, you even gotta go and go look for food. Even, you know, you're walking around barefooted in the middle of nowhere. My first pair of shoes, when I got here is in the United States when I was 14 years old. So imagine that. So it's like I couldn't even walk.
Yeah, that sucks, brother. That sucks because like I said, sometimes so people don't. I don't think people don't understand that sometimes when you were going to those wars, they didn't give you guys shoes to walk on. They would just give you a rifle and tell you to go shoot, and you only have nothing but sandals. So the traumatic events that you guys witnessed and saw, it's not easy to just blow people away with a AK-47 and go back and try to go to sleep, especially when you're a kid and that's your first kill. I think that's pretty dramatic. Do you have nightmares after the first incident that you went through in El Salvador?
I didn't experience anything until I came here when I came here to the United States and we got saved. It was 6 of us. We got saved, and the only reason we got saved is because we ran into these two reporters from the LA Times back in 1983, and we found them tied up. I guess somebody tied them up, and they were going to kill them.
Yeah.
So, you know, they thought it was us, but it wasn't us. They told us it was the military, the army, the government is the one that they were going to blow up that building they were in, and they were going to blame us. That's how the Civil War was. Everything they were doing, they were blaming us. So, you know, we helped them, and they decided to help us. And in 1984, they brought us here. They brought us here, and you know, and we kept their names away from everybody because we didn't want them to get charged for kidnapping and anything like that from our country. You know, but because of that, we survived.
Yeah. That's crazy. You guys are alive because some reported.
And I didn't get it. I didn't get my sickness until I was 15 years old, and I started going to the hospitals. I started going to the psych. I started being in the hospitals, well, a couple of weeks at a time, or sometimes I'll get stuck in a month. And next thing you know, I found myself in juvenile hall, and you know, I was really aggressive when I was younger, and that's due to that I was snapped real quick, and you know, I couldn't be with a lot of people, and you know, I'm not the only one here. There's thousands of us in this country that we were in our war, so you know, so there's few people here that I know myself, and you know, it's a little community that we help each other on the street. But yeah, the nightmare started. Everything started when I was 15, and I've been dealing with it myself because my brother committed suicide in 2003. He couldn't handle it.
Due to the PTSD that he suffered from the war.
Yeah, due to that, and my other cousin Flora, she killed herself too. She was with us too. She was part of the war too, and they both killed themselves. So you know, they couldn't handle it. So imagine them being on the street and me being here. I don't know if the prison is helping me out, but you know, to stay alive. But you know, all that difference, you know.
Yeah. Go back, Cardano, right? S1, you got any questions for? What's up, Adrian? Zuniga, good to see you, my guy. It's been a minute since I see you. Eastside, ya sabes, my boy. I told my brother, because that's my little brother that's giving you the cup, bro. I told him you're solid. You're a day oneer from the beginning, so you already know, man. We here. Yeah, war is evil, bro. Believe me, he lost a lot of people in it. Charlie Avaso, mask. What that mean, bro? What does that mean, Charlie? Yeah, he lost a lot of people, bro. And then throughout the years of incarceration, he lost his family as well. He lost his mom. He lost his dad. He lost another sister. He has suffered a lot of losses, man. Believe me. But that man, you wouldn't be able to tell that he has suffered that many losses because he's always smiling. He got the energy about himself that you wouldn't think that happened. So Eastside, as soon as the live is over, me and the wife gonna get at you so you can send us the flag. Look up a flag that you won, the exactly one you won, and send it to me, bro. So that way you get exactly what you want. Okay? Because I can put just any Spain flag, but choose the one you want, carnal. Send it to me. You got my number. You got my wife's number. Send it to any one of us, and we'll make sure that order gets put on tomorrow so we can get it within a couple of days. And for anybody that wants Mexican cups with the Mexican flag, just like the Salvadorians and the Guatemalans that I show, hit me up. Let me know how many you want, which one you want, how you want it. If you want to personalize your cup, like a family picture, a loved one that's no longer with you, or whatever, hit me up. I got you. I will do it for you guys, even though they charge a little extra. I don't care. I will still do it for you guys. I will still give you the cups at the same price. I wouldn't charge you guys the extra thing. Like I said, I'm trying to figure a way out where I can have a company shipping to you guys, so I can bring the shipping cost a little below. I'm gonna talk to 2 other companies right now to try to see if they do it. But one of them said no because the merchandise, they want to do the merchandise. But when they send me the mock-up of the cups and the shirts, I didn't like them. They look a little bit funny. And the shirt material was funny. The cup material was not like the laminated metal one. It was weaker. So I don't want to send you guys some weak stuff or some less material. I want to send you guys something that you guys can wear, wash, and not be able to shrink. And I want to send you guys a cup. If it drops, it won't break, it won't bend, things like that. I want you guys to have the best. That's why I'm going with these people that are doing the cups for me. That's why I'm going through them, because the cups quality is better. I dropped a couple of times my cup, and believe me, they're solid. So that's why. So Eastside, choose the flag, bro. Send it to me. I got you. Adrian Zuniga, good to see you, my guy. We're doing a shoe raffle. You interested in jumping in? Let us know. S1, what's up, my boy? I know you out there chasing the bag, bro. Believe me, I was out there doing the same thing today. Yesterday, Friday. I mean, look, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, bro. Yesterday I came in like around 3 o'clock in the 2:30 in the morning, bro. We are out there chasing the bag. Me and the wife. We're out there trying to get it, bro. You know how I am, bro. I got the hustling, hustling, hustling. Every day I'm hustling. But hey, S1, we're gonna pull up though, bro. We're planning on pulling up though, bro. So make sure you start getting ready, carnal. Come on, my gente. 16 of us. Let's get the likes, mi gente. There's different people right there. It's 15 of us in the live. Let's hit the likes, mi gente. Let's hit the likes, mi gente. Let's hit the likes, mi gente. Let's not be there. Let's hit the likes, mi people. Let's get it. 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 You guys already know, man. We're here. We're here. We're here. Also, I bought me my Conejo was supposed to go live today at 4 o'clock. He told me to go let him know because I wanted a Mexican flag to put her in the back as well. He didn't go live. I was waiting for him. He bullshit it, but I did got the Guatemalan flag, the small one. I'm gonna be clipping it on either right here so you guys can see it, and I'm gonna be clipping on the other flags people told me about it. Johnny Lowe, what's up, my carnal? Johnny Lowe's my carnal, man. That's my Salvadorian brother right there, man. Look, I'm trying to find you. I'm trying to get to a company that cannot charge so much for the shipping, so I could give you guys the cups. Like, sometimes those cups they're not cheap, bro. They're especially when they're custom made. Sometimes they go for like $20 each cup, custom made. So I don't price them so high. I know some people pricing like $50, $60. I don't do that. I just trying to make a little margin to re-up again and buy another cups and re-up and buy another cups and the best. We're not seeing no winnings right now because we're investing in a lot of stuff. But know that you guys, I'm always trying to look for the best things I could give you guys. I'm probably gonna be raffling some size 9 shoes, brand new Jordans. Hopefully they land in a couple days. I put a couple orders. Like I said, if you guys want, I'm gonna be posting pictures on my IG of the shoes I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna be getting. If you guys want a size, I will give it to you guys. Let's say I get a little discount, right? So if I get a little few, I get a discount and everything. So, but if you guys go to buy it at a store, something like the Air Forces ones, the white ones, they go for $150, $130 sometimes. And Full Locker, StockX, sometimes they do them like that. If I get them for something less, and I could give it to you guys for just a little bit, if you guys just let me win a couple $20 to $30 that I love, I will give it to you guys, man. If you guys like this Jesus Lights, I will also have them on deck. I'm also gonna be sending, like I said, I got the shirts for the Dragon Ball Z shirts. If you guys are interested on those shirts, on the sweaters, let me know. I'm gonna be posting them on both of my accounts. So let's get it, man. Let's hit the likes, mi gente. Let's hit the like, mi gente. He was supposed to call back, but let me tell you guys, it's already 10 o'clock over there as well. Sometimes they shut down the program over there and they shut down the tablet. So if it doesn't call back, it's because that's what transpired. That's what happens. So we probably have him because today live was just like literally he called while I was in the live and he asked if he could jump on. And I was like, Simon, dale, Kyle. So that's why we had him. But sometimes we do have different things. So like I said, man, just bear with us. Now other times we can do it. So just bear with us, guys. Just bear with us, okay? Don't hit us over the head with it. And don't kill us just yet. Don't kill us just yet. Let me bring this down real quick, guys. Let me he just sent a message right now. So I don't know if he was able to call back or not. So if he wasn't able to call back, I apologize, guys. Sorry I logged out a little bit. But I want to show you guys something. I want to show you guys a little bit something. So I'm gonna show you guys a little something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be putting. So here are the cups. So here are the cups that I want to have you guys to look at them, okay? So look at this. This the cups. This the cups. I don't know. Let me see if I can move these. This is the cups that I'm gonna be doing. This is the second ones. Look right there. That's the glass cups I'm gonna be doing, guys. So you guys can see. I don't know how to move it a little bit, but I'm gonna be doing a little better job. But that's the cups that I'm gonna be seeing, so you guys can see it. For now on, that's the cup. That's the other cups I'm gonna be doing, so you guys can see it. We got Adrian back on the building, so let's get into the comments. You guys got any questions? Shoot your questions, guys. So now let me ask you something, Carnal. You have 24 years under your belt of doing time. That's straight right now, right? Like no breaks, straight. Before this, how many years before the whole full 24 have you done before this?
I did 12 and a half at the shoe. And then I paroled in 2000, came back in 2002.
So you paroled in 2000, came back. So you did 12 flat from 86 to 2002 to 2000, and then you came back in 2002 and have started your stretch. Then now from 2002 to 2024, that's what you'll be doing 24 now.
Yeah, from 2002 to 2024.
So basically 24 years, 20 years.
23.
Going on 23 years.
Going on 23 years.
Well, so the 12 years you did and you went home, is that when you started your neighborhood, or you started your neighborhood before you did your 12 years?
My neighborhood started in 88.
So after you came home, before you got locked up?
In 1988.
1988. So basically you got arrested in 86, right?
I was in and out during the halls, you know, and then in 88, pretty much I started doing more serious time, you know, got involved in more other serious stuff that once I start meeting new people, you know.
Yeah.
So
now going on 23 now. Now going on 23 years that you had done, compared to the 12 you did before, what is the things you had learned then that you learn now that you think are different? What are the things that you can see that say they're way different than when they used to be when I did my 12 years?
Well, I mean, my 12 years, they were only shoe. So, I was only on the main line maybe, about 3 months. It lived in San Diego, down in St. Cruising, and then, from there I went to the Bay. I did something, I had some personal issues, and she did some business, and, that got me to the Bay. And while in the Bay, I pretty much, extended my stay there, for other stuff that happened in there.
So you were surrounding yourself with the powers to be back there in the Bay. Do you ever at one upon a time felt like that you saw things that you didn't like that you want to speak up, but you knew that that could get you in a wreck? Do you ever were outspoken, or were you the type of guy that mind his business and did his time the way he was supposed to do it?
Well, once, I mean, I met a whole bunch of them. Like I said, the one I met first is the county jail. But for some reason, they started liking my style because, like you said, being Salvadorian, I was raised different. I carry myself different. So I look at things way differently now than most people. So, and they got to like me, and they started shedding a little bit more and more and more. I wanted to be known certain stuff that they would do that it wasn't cool. But, I mean, that's as much as far as it goes. Hey, yeah, I don't think that's cool, but who am I to say, go ahead and do it or not? Don't do that, So after time went on, they actually asked me for my opinion in regards to certain issues that were right. And I will let them know I will do this differently. So that's to the point that I gained my little respect from them, and they started giving me stuff, giving me a little bit of more, we call them yards, they take care of this yard for me while, find somebody for me, help me out with this, but I will do it differently, I will do things way different than how they did stuff. All those guys that they had out there in the yard, the shot callers call them. A shot.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
When there's no big open to the yard, call them shot callers. The guys with the keys. Those are the yes men. If I put you there, you're gonna do whatever I tell you to.
Yeah.
You're gonna take care of my backyard. So if not, then if you're not good for the job, then I don't need you. I don't want you there. Stuff like that. I learned from them. That's what we're doing. And so once they start telling me, hey, here's this, do this, do that, how do you feel about how should we do this right here? Who do you know that is good for the job, But, putting somebody in that spot is kind of messed up because at the end of the day, there's always going to be the end of the road. There's always going to be that wall that you're going to run into. It's not a forever job, having the keys to the yard. That's not forever. It's always going to be a replacement.
Yeah.
Once they get tired of you, once somebody what you're doing. Because there's a lot of spies. A lot of spies out there that spy on your ass. So they're hating on you. You know, there's going to be haters all the time. When you get involved with the cause, you're going to gain friends and you're going to lose friends. And the ones you're going to lose are the actual friends that you actually have. The new friends are the ones that are actually going to be there because they don't want to get sent on a mission. They want to get high. And they just want to say yes to you all the time. So, you know, it's like a revolving ball that it never stops. Replacement goes on almost every time. It's like monthly or yearly. You know, so yeah, it's kind of messed up. I wouldn't, you know, I didn't go through that process and being on the yard like that. I was in there with them, and they just asked me to help them out in keeping track of certain stuff.
Yeah.
But in regards to replacing people, because when you start replacing somebody, that means you're gonna have to get them.
Yeah, that means you gotta get them out of the yard, Ryan.
Yeah, get them out of the yard, and here comes the new guy, you know. So, and things are changed.
They got one question for you right here, Carnal. S1, my brother S1 got a question. Said, what's one thing from his first term to this term he would change policy wise within the group if you could?
Do not send anybody with a date to go in the way.
So basically, you would change the policy and do not send non-lifers to go do a to do a hit for any type of reason. Because now that before it used to be common that if you were short to the past 6 months or a year to the past, they wouldn't use you for those type of missions. Now they're using people for those type of missions. They don't care if you're day or not. So the policy you would change will be do not send nobody that's not known that has a date to do a pegada.
Oh no, the problem is that you got 6 months of the yard. After 6 months, you have to go on the mission. You know, you have to go. You have to participate. You know, and that's the a common rule that is not pretty much forced, but everybody knows that eventually it's gonna come. You know, they're not gonna take roll call or keep track of who's here what. That's the shot callers are gonna, and that's where all these the politics starts within that circle, because if the shot caller doesn't like you, he's gonna send you out first.
Yeah.
If you drive up there and that dude doesn't like you, oh yeah, he's gonna find a way to get rid of you. Or if the shot caller feels threatened by you, he's gonna get rid of you. He's gonna send you on a mission.
So what policy would you change from the first term to this term now?
Yeah, if you're a lifer, I mean, it's open business. You know, I mean, and that was about hitting people and putting a knife with a throat and stuff like that. I mean, that shouldn't happen. I mean, I understand there's consequences. I understand that everybody makes mistakes. Okay, but who are we to decide to go stand people? You know, they're not doing that now.
Yeah.
Who are we to say, hey, let's go to war with the blacks, or let's go to war with the whites, only because the blacks or now that they're out, there's no war. They push them to the war. You know, so and that's what I'm getting at. You know, now that they're out here, everything's different. Why? Because money is coming in.
Yeah.
And one would have stuck to that. So, person that is doing 5, 10.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Okay, I got one question. There's another question before this call, and it said, do you feel the drug is one of the main reasons a lot of cats get pushed back, or does you feel that there's another main reason? The question was basically, the question is, do you feel the drug is one of the main reasons people get pushed back, or do you feel there's another main reason?
No, I mean, drugs is another issue that gets involved in a lot of people, you know, pretty much leaving and getting hurt.
So drug is like one of the main reasons. Drug is like one of the main reasons a lot of people get pushed back. Call back, okay? S1, so he's saying that the thing he could change for the first term to this term will be he wouldn't send nobody that's not a known lifer to do his because he wouldn't fuck up nobody's day. And he says sometimes drugs is one of the main reasons, and I agree with him. Drugs are one of the main reasons that a lot of people get pushed back because sometimes they don't control the habits. They run up a big ass debt, and then they can handle it there, and then they get paranoid and things can go sideways. Another big reason that I think he will agree with me is politics. A lot of people are doing dirty politics, pencil whooping flowers, pencil whooping good solid homies, and dirtying them up, smutting them up, and getting them out of the yard. That's another big reason. Rated Roman 323 said with the sick mascot, a homie was cracker. Rated Roman, we here, man. We here, collaborating, man. Like I said, we still got tickets for the shoes. Whoever haven't bought the ticket for the shoes, you're still welcome to buy your tickets for the shoes. So let's get the reason, man. I think the reason that they sending little homies is because they look at lifers as protect the bag. They run the yard and the flow and then put it in. And then that's true, bro. Adrian. So there's one of the homies made a good point. So I'm gonna read to you the comment. Said, I think the reason that they send in the little homies to do the pegadas is because they look at lifers as to protect the bag. They run the yard and the flow, and they're not putting that in danger. So basically, he's saying that he feels like the reason why a lot of people send the little homies to doing these pegadas or these fucking okie dokie missions is because they're looking at the lifers like they're gonna protect the bag. They're gonna protect the money flow. They're gonna protect the yard. They're not gonna put that in danger because now they're not gonna eat. Do you agree with that assessment?
Not necessarily. No, I mean, you know how many lifers there is in on yards? There's at least, you know, 30, 40 lifers that I can tell you right now. There's that they haven't even seen the shoe, and the reason is because you know they know
favoritism.
But I don't. Yes, a lot of favoritism. But my thing is they're not protecting. I mean now, yeah, you know, because I hear that they walk around with like 4 or 5 cats, you know, behind them, but. You gotta remember, they walk in with fear too, because we all bleed the same. No blood is no different, only the types.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be the same. So all these lifers,
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
they will tell you. I mean, walking around with them is like, you know, they have no choice. They're not gonna say no to them, you know. But a date 2 weeks ago. You know, he hasn't done much. He's been down 26 years. You know, compared to 40 years that other candidates that are still here. But he's going home. He's going home in 6 days. And you know, and we just had a talk about this. Man, moves to walk around the main line. You know, yeah, I was here because having a life, that don't mean nothing. That means that you're done. That means, you know, somebody comes, you're gonna go for the kill. You're not gonna go for, you know, because you got nothing to lose. You know, your time is not gonna change. You're gonna stay here a little longer. You know, but now he's going home after 26 years. You know, but another lifer will get more time than a lifer.
Yeah.
That's just how the system is.
He's saying so.
Hear that.
There's another thing he says. He wants to ask you. He said, "Have you seen a homie?" And I think I seen this myself, but I'm gonna ask you and let you answer. Have you seen a homie go in there, put in no work, and no one say anything the whole term? Basically, he comes in there the whole term. He don't do no fucking movidas for the house. Doesn't help the household for nothing. His whole term, but nobody says anything. Have you seen that happen?
Yeah, I seen that, and that's because he was related to somebody.
But non-related, have you seen non-related? Just either because like the llavero or the bloquero, that was his homie and they didn't want to send him there. Have you seen that transpire before?
Not in my time. You know, recently, no. And back in the days, no, neither. No. The ones I have seen, you know, I know a couple people that went home, and that's because, you know, me personally, I know them. They were related to somebody, and they were protected. You know,
Yeah.
And I mean, that doesn't mean that he wasn't doing. I mean, he was doing something. You know, he was doing the very minimal, but yes, he put in work, but not what to the stabbing part. You know.
No, but he's saying like to. So you have never seen a homie go in there and do nothing the whole term.
No, there's some that have gained, you know, that, you know, you gotta remember that if you know how to do your time, if you can come over here and do what you're supposed to do, you know, and try to be clean for a whole year, you can transfer out of this places. And the lower you go, the better chance you go without doing nothing and going home.
Yeah, basically, if the I seen that's what I mean. I seen both though. I seen homies that they're friends with the llavero, with the bloquero, and then they're best buddies, and then fools never send them on the canal because they're helping, but in another way, in another manner. Like, the feria making it, todo eso, doing favores, doing paros. They're helping, but they're not helping on them putting in the work, but I believe that shouldn't be the reason. I believe that even if you are making feria, if you're helping in other ways, you still should be able to put the demo down because you're going to do your whole term of skating, just riding off of doing paros. I don't think that's fair either. And I'm also have seen people, like you said, does the bare minimum. I also have seen homies that do high skate to the things because, like you say, if you go in there, you keep your head down, you do your time, and you don't get no write ups, you don't mess up. The better is because you get moved to another person's lower levels, and then you go to another. Let's say from a level 4 to a level 3, and then from a level 3 to a level 2, and then to if you can make it to the camps, the lower you go, the better is instead of you not messing up. So that does happen if you know how to do your time. Keep your mouth shut and not create attention because the more attention you bring to yourself, and that's when people start putting attention to you and be like, okay, you want attention? Here we go.
I mean, that's one of the main things. When I see somebody fresh, somebody new, you know, because I mean, somebody that is the first time, you can't say that they weren't scared of their life. You know, prison's scary. You know, prison. You know, you know, you're not gonna show it because everybody feels that wrong. But whoever says that it's not scary, it is. And there's some prisons that will scare that shit out of you just by going to R&R. You know, because there's a lot of prisons that you smell death.
Yeah.
You know,
Now let me ask you this. Dispensa to interrupt. Let me ask you this. Speaking about prisons, is there? Speaking about prisons, you sometimes you hear the things and and you made a clear point, and I say you live in fear in prison because you never know when shit is gonna crack off. If you're never if you don't have fear, you're not aware of your surroundings. You're taking it as a joke. You have to have some type of fear because if you're afraid, that makes you more aware of your surroundings, more aware of what's going on, more attuned to your senses. The fear, if you pick up a piece and they send you to do a pegada to do something for the house, you're gonna be afraid because you don't know what the outcome is gonna be. You don't know if the gunner is gonna shoot that mini 14 and is gonna shoot you in the head and kill you. You don't know if the dude's gonna sock you with his own piece. You don't know if the dude got some strong hands and sock you and right on the temple and kill you. You don't know if you're gonna slip while you're doing your thing and hit your head and gong gong gong. Or you don't know if by accident your partner's gonna hit you with the other piece by accident, because sometimes friendly fire does happen and it can hit you in the wrong way and you be paralyzed. So you have to have that fear factor in there to be aware of what you're gonna do in your surroundings to be able to survive. That's the way I looked at it. Yeah, you might not say, "Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm a killer." Anybody can be a killer, bro. But when you go shooting a gun to going up to somebody and trying to stab them, it's a different whole ball game. Especially in prison because you never know that reaction of the person you're trying to take. Because if you corner a lion, that lion is gonna come out swinging just like that person. If you're going trying to stab him, that person is gonna fight to the end for him not to get killed. And what gives that he doesn't have a weapon himself, or he doesn't know one tactic that can get you off of him, and you drop your piece, and the next thing you know, you're the one that's getting booked on.
so you gotta remember, you gotta know that, you know, there's people that were born killers and there's others that they got made to be killers. And yes, if you're gonna go on a mission, it's the first time, you better know what you're doing. Because that dude that you're gonna go hit, he can turn around and get the best of you. Because fear, you know, fear is crazy. Fear makes you do crazy stuff. You know, there's people here that get pushed up on and they become killers because of fear. You know, and I've seen some good homies that I walked around and they got stabbed.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
By but the worst person that you ever think of is fear is one of those things that is tricky because if you don't know what you're doing, they're gonna take that knife from you and you're gonna end up getting stabbed. So, you know, and that's the first time is the worst one. So, and then after that, there's people that you know, they get triggered by that. They get a bad habit of doing stuff like that. You know, there's two different kind of hitting people. You know, there's people that like usually actually metal, and there's those that like using razor blades, and those are the easy ones because you know that's the ones. Those guys are the ones that want to run away from it. You know, they just want to slash you and run. You know what?
There's another one. There's another question, Carla, they want to ask you before this call ends. We get into the 2 hour mark of the live, so we're gonna be ending it soon. He said, there's a point that Isa 19 said, do you agree with this? The carnales doing dirty politics are sociopath, height of power, trying to stand out in such a brutal environment. Do you believe with that concept?
With the what? Say one more time?
Do you agree that the carnales doing dirty politics are sociopaths, high of power, trying to stand out in such a brutal environment?
I mean, all politics in here are dirty. All politics
You have 60 seconds remaining.
are the worst. You know, it's all manipulation. Yes, there's sociopaths that, you know, they're the worst of bullies for everything. You know, and you know, do the math. Look how many instant warriors do you have now compared to the mainline.
There are numbers in a minute.
Each prison got 3 or 2 instant yards now. You know,
So you saying you are you saying that the SNY yards outnumber the GP yards nowadays?
there's more yet, a lot more than every prison. There's 3 yards of SNY, and some prisons are all SNY. So it's crazy, you know. But it might start all over again.
Sure.
You know, so that's coming. It's coming. So it's gonna start all over. It's gonna start all over.
Yeah.
Finish with this one.
Give us one call back, Adnan. You guys, I was trying to put the pictures up here. I'm gonna try to show you guys the pictures. No, I'm trying to show you guys the pictures of the shirts that I took today and the sweaters, so you guys can see it. I'm trying to put them in the background, so you guys can see the shirts of the shirts and also the sweaters for the Dragon Ball Z. Here goes one. So I'm gonna try to he's calling back. So but there you go. Look, that's the sweaters. You guys can see the sweaters. Look at the sweaters. The sweaters are beautiful, man. Look at the sweaters. There go the other sweaters. Look at the sweaters. That's how they are. And here are the shirts. The shirts are bad as hell. They got different shirts. They have different shirts and different everything. The sweaters are saying the different size. They have different colors, different characters. You guys can see them. So I'm gonna be showing you guys different ones. So if you guys are interested and getting one or two, let me know from the top, and I will give you guys a good discount, man. So we got him back on the line. This is gonna be the last call we're gonna take for him because we get into the 2 hour mark, and you guys know how StreamYard sometimes be tripping, man. He said that's crazy. I didn't know the SNY yards were that deep. He's right when he said that it might start all over again. History tends to repeat itself. Oh, that's true. History tends to repeat itself. Now let me ask you this, Cardinal. You're not from a mess. Your whole family is. You have a relationship with MS homeboys. What's your opinion on that situation that took place with the Carnal Coco disrespecting the MS homeboys, and the MS homeboys decided to take things into their own hands? They went to the proper channels. They did got it approved, but the señores now are saying that he was never sanctioned and whatnot. Was it was sanctioned or it wasn't? It happened. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts thinking about Carnal abusing his powers, calling the homeboys from the mess mierda secas, caca secas, disrespecting, and every time they needed something to be done, they would send the homies from the mess to do instead of his own people from 19. How you see that? Do you feel that was? Do you feel that was? Do you feel that was? That was that was the right call? Did the homeboys took place, that they took action because of the respect he was doing? Do you feel that they were on their own right to take action because he was being a bully and over abusing his authority, or you think that they were wrong for doing that?
That's what it is. It's abuse of authority. And I mean, if you was just a regular person, he was not going to say that. So of course, it's using his authority like that. and you gotta remember back in the 80s when all this started, MS didn't want to be part of that Sudeño part. You know what I mean? So, and they had to go in there because they were getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. There's hundreds of thousands of MS members in the United States now. I mean, the MS couldn't put a stop to it. They seen it. They seen it coming. That's why they had to create a kind of peace treaty, you know. But anybody that is gonna disrespect MS or anything like that is because he's on power. He got power, and you know. But at the same time, I mean, what are you gonna do if somebody comes to your face and slaps you, or tells you you're a bitch, or you this or you that? Of course, you're gonna slap back. That's you know, that's just normal. You know, you're not gonna let nobody just disrespect you. You know, that's a normal thing to do. And whether you're a big homie or just a regular human being, you know, and everybody reacts different. But abuse of authority, abuse of power, whatever you want to call it, that's what's going on. That's why a lot of people are blind, looking into that. All this, everybody in the main line, they're not seeing the big picture because they're blind, because they're using drugs, they're under the influence, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna buy you a package and we're good, no trip, you know, but nobody's seeing that big picture, how everybody's being misled, because in the next 5-10 years, it's already starting. They're bringing actives into the SMY yards, and guess what? They start spamming each other, and eventually, you know, CDC is gonna put a stop to all this. It's just gonna be just one thing again, and it's gonna start all over again. You know, so I mean, there's a couple dudes that talk to.
Eastside 19, how come you don't have a wrench, Eastside 19? Oh, this is the new channel, huh? That's why I was tripping out. Why I was like, some people don't have no wrench. Eastside, my bad, bro. I barely saw you didn't have no wrench. I'm finna give you one, Eastside, bro. Sorry about that, brother. Well, there's another question that wanna ask you, carnal. There's another question somebody wanna ask you right here. It says, so I think he didn't hear it. Just so you can answer again, he said, when you were clicked up, what was he pushing? He said, sorry if I missed it. I don't think the homie heard when you did what you were used to represent back then.
I mean, I always consider myself me, Salvadorian. You know, me personally, I always push Orange County.
Yeah, so he's from Orange County. If you meant what brand he used to run with, he used to be a Southerner. If that's what you meant, S1. I don't know why for some reason he's not letting me look, bro. He's not letting me give you a wrench. It just said block or report for some reason. I don't know why this thing has been tripping lately, you guys. For some reason, this whole month I've been having trouble with the app of StreamYard. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can find another app where I can stream the stuff for you guys and go from there, man. But for some reason it's not letting me do anything. See, like every time I push it, bro, look, that's all it does. For some reason it's not letting me do it. So, but just the south side of Orange County, it said just the south side of Orange County. No one trip. He wasn't from the hood. I'm just trying to understand. No, he was from the. He want to understand what was your barrio called, basically. What neighborhood were you from? That's what he's asking, carnal. What barrio were you from? What neighborhood were you from back?
I'm from Anaheim. I'm from Anaheim, Main Street.
So he used to be. His barrio used to be called well, his barrio Skull. He was from Orange County, Anaheim. His barrio name was Anaheim. His barrio name was Pauline Street. Basically, that's what you were asking, right? S1, yeah. So his barrio name is Pauline Street. He used to be from Orange County, Anaheim. He used to be from the barrio. He was under the umbrella, bro, and he used to run with the Southerners, as you know. Like he told you, he still considers himself a homie. He's always gonna represent his neighbor. You can stop being from a barrio just because you decide to hang the gloves. That's just common knowledge. I don't think people understand that, and I think that's that's not even something people. Every time people say, "Oh, but what about this? You're not from Navarro." You can never stop being, even if you hang your glove. There's no such a thing as like, "Oh, you're not from your barrio anymore." That's not how it plays out, bro. That's not how things work. Even as an individual from the hood, you're always gonna push your hood. You're always gonna have love for your neighborhood. That doesn't stop just because you win SNY or you decide to check in. That doesn't stop that, bro. You're always gonna have love for the homies. You're always gonna have love for your hood. That's just the way it is, bro. But please put in your last questions for Adrian. This is gonna be one of the last phone calls we take because it's getting already at that time, and tomorrow is Monday. You guys know the Queen has to go to work, so please put in your question. For some reason, I can't give you a range as Eastside 19, so I'm gonna have to log into the thing and do it through there, brother, because it's not letting me do it. For some reason, it's not letting me do it through here, so I have to go to the studio and do it, bro. But I got you though. Another thing, Carnal, I want to ask you, what do you think about now this whole situation with this people fighting and the peace treaty? What was your thoughts on the peace treaty? Basically, you know how they said peace treaty and all of that stuff. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, that's because, I mean, if they created a peace treaty, they were not going to come out of the shoe. So, and, they were running out of money. And they were running out of soldiers.
Yeah.
So they have to come out here and do whatever they can to keep their little bank account, and make sure that, you feed, when you don't want, when you want your kids to listen to you, you're gonna give them whatever they want. So and guide them, to do the right things. So, but nobody was expecting for them to come over here and take over your money.
The way they did it.
Everything, pretty much. So it's like all them guys that before, because it's not a news. All the guys, you used to have, 5, 10 dudes in the yard selling drugs. You're not gonna have that anymore. Now it's only one person, and he's having it all. So it's, I'm not gonna say no names, but there's one guy that I know personally, he's making between $40,000 to $60,000 a month. And who does that?
And that's what I think they needed to be understanding, that there was a lot of people that needed to understand that they were running out of money. They needed a bank to get access to. So they came out with this bright idea, let's all just get along and do this and do that. And that's the way they went out about it. And they got away with it.
Well, not only that, but they had to promise CDC that they were not gonna, go through all this war stuff and what they're gonna put a stop to all that stuff. So, you in
Yeah.
front of their eyes.
And
You know,
that's what
it's
people, I don't think people are realizing that that's what they basically did. They came out to trying to basically get all this money and created these wars so they can be okay and nothing will ever happen to their money, to their bank accounts, and their wife can be enjoying it, their women can be enjoying it off another, of somebody else hard work.
you know, everybody else is not. I mean, for us, for a lot of us, it's you know, we stop. The income stopped. So it's like there's nothing you can do here no more. So that's why a lot of people leave and comes to the X and Y because if that's the only way you're gonna make money, then you're gonna come to the X and Y and make your money.
Yeah.
Because there's no rules here, and there's nobody telling you what to do.
Yeah, and I think that's what people are not understanding, that there's no rules there on that side. But also that means that the stuff that they're doing can be can be a dangerous situation as well. But they looking at it like, okay, look, man, this is what's happening now. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Now there's no more money, and then when you say there's no more money for us, that means because when they came out, they put a stop that they have to get their own issue first, and after that, you can get your own stuff. Well, I will let you say goodnight to the chat, and hopefully we can have you here on Saturday or Sunday, brother. Hopefully, you can give us a call. We're gonna be ending the live soon. We're already past the 2 hours. It's already about to be 11. Thank you for calling, Carnal. Thank you for taking the time out of the day to stop in with us. You got anything to say to the people?
Hey, just thank you for having me, and if we can have somebody do the right thing, man, that's what matters. That's pretty much what matters, and that's a plus for me. So you gotta remember, stay up. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. And thank you for having me. Hopefully we'll do this again.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Have a blessed night, Carnal. We gotta hang up. S1, I saw the message, so I'm gonna break it down to you, bro. So Anaheim, Orange County is the county basically. So when you go to Oakland, Alameda County is the county. Oakland is the city, right? So Santa Clara is the county. San Jose is the city. So when he say I'm from Orange County, he's the county of Orange County is his county. The area he's from is called Anaheim, the city. He's from Anaheim. There's a street in Anaheim that's called Pauline Street. That's his barrio, that's his neighborhood, not street. So when he say I'm from Anaheim, Orange County, I'm from Orange County, Anaheim, he's saying that the county he belonged to is Orange County. The city he represent is Anaheim because you got different cities in Orange County. You got Santa Anita, you got Anaheim, you got Santana. You have different cities, and we're in the Orange County community. So when he said I'm from Anaheim, that's what he's trying to tell you, bro. Like I'm from San Francisco County, but I'm from the Lower Mission. That's the city. I'm from the Mission. That's the area where I'm from. I'm from 20th Street, basically San Francisco County as a whole, but I'm from the area of the Lower Mission. Just like Santa Clara, you from San Jose, that's the city. Santa Clara is the county, carnal. Got it? Love, bro. All love, bro. I'm here. I do want to get to you, bro. I do want to ask you for a big favor, though, S1. I usually don't ask for nothing, bro, but I do want to bother you for something. I'm gonna hit you up right now that I saw your message on the IG, bro. If you could do it, it'd be appreciated, carnal. If not, it's all good. Thank you guys for stopping by. That man has a crazy life. I really hope he gets parole and gets a second chance to live a life, peaceful, free life. Yeah, believe me, Isai, he's Orange County, but Anaheim City got it. Yes, sir. There we go, S1. Sister was mad because you say you came in late, bro, but I understand you were out there getting the bag, bro. Believe me, I've been the same, bro. I've been running up and down since Thursday, bro. Yesterday, we came back from work at 2:30 in the morning. She had it to work, bro, and she was like, I'm just gonna take the bar. Go ahead. I'm just gonna take Uber. Go ahead and go to get some rest. I was like, well, man, I'm not letting you take no Uber at 2 in the morning. You crazy if you think I'm letting you take Uber in the morning. Nah, man. So everybody that's here in the lives, check me out one time. I'm gonna modify. I might make a second Instagram account, okay? Or I might just do it of the one I have. I'm gonna be putting in the pictures of the shoes that I'm gonna be reselling. So I'm gonna be buying shoes, Jordans, Nikes, Air Max, whatever shoes that I can get my hands on and selling. I hope you guys can help me put it out there to your friends. That if you guys have people that want shoes. I know sometimes Nike selling to you guys for the highest price. I know when you go to the store, you get it for the highest price. I know sometimes StockX be hitting you guys over the corner. With me, you guys get two things in guarantee. That you guys will get a player price, and then you guys will get either delivered to your house by myself, or I will mail it to you the next day, right the next day. So basically, if you put an order for your shoes today at night, tomorrow in the morning, I'm putting your shoes on the way. I will send you guys a picture of the receipt that is on the way, and that's the guarantee I get. I will never steal you guys money. I will never keep you guys nothing, and I will always try to do my best to work with you guys on payment wise. I will even do that. Some people that I know, if I fuck with you tough and I know you, I will even be willing to take payments for the shoes. So, but please be aware that I am gonna do that. I can't work yet. The doctor doesn't allow me. I did get some bad news. This past last two blood tests that I got, that were not the news I was looking forward to hear. Unfortunately, it's getting a little rougher for me, and I don't think I'll be able to get back to work. I don't think I'll be able to get back to work right away, because I got some bad news. So let's just hope, I just want you to just basically just keep me guys in your prayers. Just keep me in your prayers, because I don't want to fight the thing that they think I can get if I don't take care of myself good. My red blood cells are really low. My white cells are really low. They diagnosed me with anemia, and they think that my cells were low last week. 2 weeks ago when I went and got it in, they were low, but this time that I did the test, they were way lower, and they think it could be the big C. I'm praying to God it doesn't. I'm praying to God it's not that one. But for right now, the doctor doesn't want me to go to work just in case it is that. And plus, I still got my wound inside that's not healed, bro. So I can't get to work in a month or so. So my only way of making money, helping my wife with the bills and everything, will be through my hustle, through buying and selling shirts, buying and selling shoes, doing what I do. And but that's still not also not gonna stop me from helping people out the way I do. If I, like I said last time, I gave up my one of my brand new sweaters to a homeless person. Believe me, it was an expensive sweater, but I did it just because I saw the kid was 22 years old, man. He was freezing cold, and I'm gonna go drop him off. I told him to give me a couple of days to put a couple of things together for him. I am gonna go tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, to drop him off some socks, some blankets, some sweatpants, and a couple other shirts that they're just sitting there for me that I haven't used, and the sweatpants the same thing, for him to at least go throughout this winter without having to suffer through that cold being in the streets. I'm still gonna keep doing God's work. I'm still gonna do that. Melt works. No need to sell delivery. I got you, my boy. So I'm gonna do a mail works, mailing works. I'm trying to get into a contact with a company if they can help me ship the stuff, but The problem is that they want to do the merchandise. They want me to buy from them, but their prices are outrageous, and I don't want to give you guys. If I sell you guys a shoe that you can get from the store for $200, and I'm selling it to you for $220, what's the point of it? You guys just gonna go get to the store and get it. But if I could give it to you guys for something better, I think you guys rather get it from me than get it from the store, even if it take a couple of days in delivery. So I want to do that. The shirts you guys seen them, I posted some of them. I'm gonna post the Dragon Ball Z shirts, the Dragon Ball Z sweaters. I'm gonna post the videos. If you guys want to help me out, that's the best way you guys could be able to help me out. If you guys want to buy the merch, I still got my shirts. I still got the cups. I'm still doing more cups. If you guys want personalized cups, if you guys want me to have personalizing, putting a picture of somebody or doing something, all you got to do, send me what you want to put on the cup, and I got you. I will do it. They charge a little bit more for custom cups, but I will give you guys the same price, man, just like the cups. They're 32 ounces cups, and I will still give you guys the same price I get it for basically. And all you guys gotta do is just pay for the shipping and handling. That's it, man. So all I'm asking for you guys to help me get where I want, because I can work right now. I'm hoping and I'm praying to God it's not a big C. I don't have to go through chemotherapy, fighting all of that stuff. It is rough. I didn't want to receive those news, but I can let that stop me. I can let that break me because I got people that depends on me. I got you guys that you guys always looking out for me. You guys always supporting me and always pushing me to do better. I got my wife on the other room that's always, babe, you can do this. You got this. Just take care of yourself. You got this. You got this. Always my motivation. That woman is my motivation. I got my mother always telling me, Mijo, you could do it. You could do it. You went through 15 years of incarceration. You came home and you making it work. You staying healthy at the most you can. You staying out of trouble. You haven't got in trouble for 2 years. I've been on parole. I've been on paperwork, so I get checked in every week, and I haven't fucked up, and I don't want to mess up. And I do get into my head, guys, and I'm speaking to you guys from the heart. I do get into my head sometimes when I get desperate. I'm sitting in my home and I cannot get some hustle going. I do get desperate because I don't want my wife to just be just hurt, taking care of everything, you know? And I do get desperate. I want to get, believe me, I want to run and go to work. And she had to stop me sometimes from just like relax. You're not there. You're not healthy. When you were healthy, you didn't mind doing everything for us. So if it's my turn, I got us. That's what she tells me all the time. But it's still, as a man, you guys know, as a man, we want to provide for our family. So sometimes for me, it takes a long time for me not to just grab my keys and go and look for a job that I know I can get because I can do a lot of things. I can bring a lot to the table. I know I can get hired really fast. But I don't do it because I'm not gonna disrespect her, and then I'm not gonna put myself in that predicament where I fell out in the middle of the work and I passed out and I end up in an emergency for relapse because it's gonna be worse. So the only thing I ask you guys, if you guys want to help out the much as you, I'm not asking you guys for nothing for free. I'm not asking for money. I'm never gonna ask you guys for money. I don't care how bad it is to the point where I get it. I'm never gonna ask you guys for money. I'm only gonna ask you guys support the channel, both channels, run up the views. If you guys see any merchandise you guys like, if you guys want different cups, you guys want to custom made cups, you guys want custom made hats, you guys want custom made shirts, hit me up. I got you. That goes without saying. If you guys want a custom made shirt with your wife, your kid, your picture over, it doesn't matter. I will never send those pictures out to the internet. I will never put them up there because that dealing is gonna be between me and the person, which will be the client, but which will be you guys. And when I'm selling my shoes, I will try my best to give you guys the best prices. So all I ask for you guys to support me, push it out there, tell your people, tell your friends, to subscribe to the channel, to leave a comment. If you guys want the shoes, you guys want, like I show you guys the shirts of Dragon Ball Z, the sweaters. Let me know if you guys want the cups. Johnny Lowe, thank you, bro, for appreciating for taking the Salvadorian cup out of my hands already. You always been a true friend, bro. You always been a true paisano. You always collaborating. You always helping each other out. Thank you. So I haven't got the Mexican ones with the Mexican flag, the Honduras ones, and the other ones. I'm in the middle of working. I'm in the middle of working on some custom cups for some people. So just be patient with me. Believe me, I try my hardest to hustle to go get things done. Sometimes they don't have them ready. I have to wait for a couple more days. And sometimes when they do have it ready, I don't have the means to get to them because we're going through some changes in the house. But I'm always going to put you guys up front to get you guys whatever you guys buy of me, the merchandise, the cups, whatever you guys get of me. I'm always going to try to put you guys to get you guys stuff quick, man. I appreciate you guys. Just keep me on your prayer. I hope it's not that. I hope it's not. Stay positive, brother. We're all here for you. I thank you, Isa. I appreciate it, man. I can't give any money on this channel. No, this channel is not. It's not monetized yet, Nick. It's not, bro. I have to get to the 500 subscribers for you guys to do super chats. But if you guys want to donate anything, you guys have my cell. You guys got my Venmo. You guys got my Cash App. You guys got my PayPal. I was playing this yesterday in the other channel, and I was playing this here. I love you guys when you guys send a super chat, and I appreciate it. But be aware, YouTube does take 10 or 20% of whatever you guys send. They take 20% of it, and we don't get it right away like we could get it if you guys send it straight to us. We get it until the next month. So let's say if you guys send it on the 30th, I won't get it until next month because the month is gonna start all over again. So we don't get our stuff from YouTube until like at the end of the month. So let's say this month is gonna be over on the 30th. This month they will pay us until the 21st or 22nd of next month. So even though we're doing whatever we're doing this month for the channel, we accumulate our money. They don't send it right away on the first. No, brother. They send it at the end of next month. So it's basically 2 months behind. So they're leaving like a month behind and then they send your payment. So if you guys want to do anything for me, if you guys want to participate, if you guys want a cup, a shirt, a t-shirt, or anything, I got the Dragon Ball Z shirts, I got the sweaters, I got my shirts that I'm selling, I got the cups, the big ones, and I got the small ones with my logo on. I got the custom made cups, I got whatever you guys want. Here, you guys can send me no money until I get to the 500 subscribers. You guys be able to send super chats. No, with the super chats, they do take 20% off. So if you guys send $10, they take 20% off, which will only be getting like $7 or $6 off whatever you guys send. So they do tax us for it. And on top of that, after they take the percentage of the super chats, when they do send the checks, they also tax this whatever amount of money we made through the month. They also tax it again. So they tax us twice. That's why I tell you guys, if you guys want to do anything for us, just send it directly to us, which will be the best way, because that way you guys won't pay fees. You guys won't do none of that. This channel is not monetized yet. We're trying to get it there to make things better. But the other channel is always there for you guys, man. Thank you guys for coming in today. I'm sorry I took a good little bit of time. Thank you, Nick, for saying that shipment sucks. I know, bro, but it doesn't matter, bro. If I could do it, I'm going to find out if I can find a better shipment from all the companies, Nick. And I'm going to hit you up in the email and let you know, because I only asked FedEx and UPS. So I'm going to ask the other platform sending to see how it is. I appreciate you guys that donate the stuff to other people. I thank you guys for that. I know you guys do it to encourage. She's right. You can do it. Do you very strong? Thank you, bro. Understand? I said, man, God bless you with someone that will love you, good and bad. God got you. The rest will fall in place. Thank you, bro. Thank you, S1. You already know, bro. I was gonna call you and let you know before I tell anybody, but I did got those results. Sanjo Lifer was the person that I first told because he called me when I was on my way out from the hospital that day. So he's been checking in on me just to make sure I'm, because it brings your energy down, it does bring your moral down, because you feel bad because it's like I've been fighting to trying to get back in track, and then you get smacked. Boom, you fell down again. You get back up and you keep pushing, and boom, you get smacked again. So it's hard to keep trying to get back up every single time. I do have a strong woman that I always tell you guys I love her to death. I do got a strong woman that always got my back, always pushing me forward. And I'm like I said, I'm always trying to find a way to hustle. I don't want nothing from free in life because that's not the way I was raised. My mother didn't raise a bum. I don't want nothing free in life. If I could do something for you guys, I'll willingly do it. And that's why I tell you guys, if you guys would do want to participate in that way. Buying the shirts, buying the cups, buying the shoes. Now, you guys will see this is the new cups. This is like the ones you guys can have a beer. They're basically the the tumblers that go inside the freezer. You can put in there with some tajin, some hot sauce, and you can put a michelada there. Those are the designs that they have, basically with Chivas, Coronas, and stuff like that. I'm gonna put my logo and I'm gonna put different designs to those cups. If you want a cup like that to drink your beer or to drink your juice and have it in the freezer, or cold and just come home and drink it, because they won't break, they won't explode in the freezer because they made for that. If you want it with like a picture of your wife or your kids, if you want it custom made, all you gotta do is send me the picture, and all you gotta do is let me know how much you want, and I will send it to you guys. And if you guys want the one with the logo that I have in the back here, that logo right there, this one, if you guys want it with this logo, with the new logo that I'm gonna be creating for the new channels, let me know. If you guys want it with a flag of your country or flag of your mother, let me know. Here's the shirts also. This is the sweaters. You guys can see. I don't know how to. I'm trying to put it like to the side where I can. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't let me. Let me see. It doesn't let me move around it or whatnot. But look, you guys got different shirts. You guys can see on my right side. You guys got the Majin Buu shirt. That's the Majin Buu shirt right there. You guys can see it. And you guys got the other the blue sweater. This is Dragon. That's the one I have. The other one right next to it, the third one. That's the one my wife has. The white one. That's a sick ass sweater. I'm gonna end up getting it. That's Dragon Ball. That's cool. Then they got the blue one. Then you guys got the rest of it. See, it got different. And here's the shirts. Look at the shirts, you guys. You guys can see the shirts. They're different. You guys can always find them. And like I said, man, just make sure you guys use them, do them. And here goes the other shirts. I'm gonna be posting the videos and that I took. Can't cost much for a flag. Can't cost much for a flag. What do you mean can't cost much for a flag, brother? How much for one of those? For the white Goku? It depends what size you want it, Nick. What size will you want? The sweater or the shirt? Because you got the shirt right here. This right here in the middle where you guys can. I wish I could learn how to put it in the background and point it to you guys, but I'm not. I don't learn how to do that yet. I'm trying to learn. I don't know how to do that yet, brother. But I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna get to. But Shippo 3. Which one you want? Shippo 3 together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How much? Which ones you want? Nick, give me a call, brother. Give me a call tomorrow. Let me know which ones you want. I will send you the picture in the email. I will send you tonight the pictures on the email. Or you can do me a favor. When I send you the pictures on the email, bro, just do me a favor. Just circle the ones you want. Like, you know how when you can circle the stuff in your phone? Just do that for me and tell me which size, the size you want it, which size, the hoodie and the shirt, and if you want the cup or whatever. Can't cost much for a flag. I don't know. I don't understand that one. How much for one of those? The sweaters, I know that we're going for. I think he was giving it to me for a good price. So the skull flag. Oh, one of those. The skull flag, the white hoodie, and the L. So you want the skull? You want one of those flags, the white hoodie. And what else? You say ship all three. So which all three, brother? And L. So they're large. You want them large. But you said ship all three. Which is the third thing you want? I'm just discombobulated. So which one's the third thing you want, Nick? You want the skull flag, one of those like that. You want the white hoodie with the Goku, and you want what else? You say ship all threes. Um, Send me an email detailing, please, or give me a call. Send me a text. Yes. And third thing, not sure. Okay. You guys know I got the look. This is the things that I have. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that I have. Okay. So I have my own shirts, which are this ones. You guys saw it. This is the shirts that I got. This is my own shirts with the skull. This is my own shirts that I have that I'm selling, Nick. This is my own shirt with the logo and everything. And here's the other cups that I have. So I have the new ones that I'm gonna be making with the glass cup. I have the cups like this, and I have this ones. They're big. So I'm gonna put in here so you can see it, brother. So look, I have this type of cups. You can put your own design to it, however you want it. That's the cup that I have at El Salvador. And then I have this one, the big ones with the logo and everything. And like I said, if you want something else different, all you gotta do is let me know. If you want something different to be like a shirt, the Goku sweater, I will send you all the prices and I will let you know what's the shipping look like and everything, and then we can go from there. Like I said, you have the number, we can communicate, brother. That's not a problem. You can call me tomorrow. We can get the details down to it, and that's all good. I will take the swag T-shirt. I don't have white. I only have blacks right now, bro. That's the only thing I don't. Because this is the first package that I have ordered, the first set of shirts that I have ordered before I went to the hospital. So I got him back when I came back from the hospital. I haven't got the color ones. I'm working on the color ones, and I'm working on the hoodies and on the hats as well for the new logos and the new the Upstate Rebels hats and the hoodies, the Upstate Rebel hoodies and the Cali Rebel hoodies as well. I'm working at. Email me your number and I will take it back. Okay, brother. I will email you the number, bro. You can give me a call there, and we can go from there, Nick. I got you, bro. With that being said, guys, we passed. It's 11:15 here. My wife got to go to work. Thank you guys for. I appreciate you guys for participating, always being there for me. Thank you guys for giving me a chance. You got hats? Can I change it to? I haven't got the hats yet, but the hats only say Upstate Rebels. But I do. I am gonna work, so it's like a hat like this, a snapback, like this, snapbacks. You can tell me the color of the hat is gonna say either Upstate Rebels here, and right here in the back is gonna say Rebels Team, or it's gonna say Califas Rebels, and it's gonna say Cali Team. Okay, you can tell me which hat you want. I will get it done. You can tell me the color and which hat you want. But if you want it with the logo, I don't want the hat that says that. I don't want the hat then saying that here. Yeah, that's why, because I figured you were over there. They got the biker clubs. That's why. So, but if you want that logo, the skull logo that says Swags Junior, let's get it. I can put that in the hat for you. But I'm gonna give you my number, brother, so we can talk better, and that way we can figure things out. Because I know some things you can wear over there, because I don't want you to get in trouble either. Yeah, I know the biker clubs over there are kind of crazy, and I never want to put none of my subscribers in a predictable way they get hurt because of my stuff. Hell no. So I'm gonna send you my number tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna send you an email, bro. I'm gonna say a number. Call me. We can sit down and talk. You can tell me which ones you want, what things you want, and then I got you, brother. Okay. If anybody else wants the Goku hoodies, the flags back there, you guys are interested in the flags. I'm gonna be making the different flags with the whole Bay Area city and the swag on it. This is gonna say Upstate Rebels. If you guys don't want Upstate Rebel for whatever reason, it's gonna say Swag Junior. I could do that as well, just in case I never want to put you guys in a predicament. Whoever wants decide to buy it, you can tell me how you want the stuff. I will modify it. It's 6:30 something. Remember, yeah, because I know you a day ahead, so over there it's already Monday, bro. So thank you guys for everything. I appreciate you guys for taking the time today and Sunday. I know it was a surprise life. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Much love to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Upstate Rebels gonna go live tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We're still gonna be having tickets for the raffle for the shoes, and and we'll do the raffle on Saturday. Okay, guys. So stay tuned tomorrow. Upstate Rebel live, 8 p.m. Tap in, drop a comment. You guys already know I love you guys. I send nothing but my love. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop 2 videos, one on this channel and one on the other channel. So go check them out, please. It's gonna be in the afternoonish because I got to edit and still. I didn't get a chance to finish editing today because literally I'm still sweating. Look, I still here with the church closed. So, but just know, guys, I'm putting in the work for you guys, so you guys always have a video a day. Sometimes I get hectic because I'm helping my wife. I'm moving around. So know that you guys always on my mind. I'm always trying to drop videos, and I'm gonna try to stack up as many videos as I can to have them ready just to drop them. Okay. Good night, Rasa. Take care, bro. We'll talk about the cup whenever it's convenient for you, shorty. Thank you, bro. Buenas noches, little carnalito. I love you, bro. Send my love and send you a big hug, carnal. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for always supporting. Appreciate you guys. Like I always tell you guys, man, be kind to one another. Tell your loved ones you love and don't let the opportunity pass. We live day by day, but don't let tomorrow become too late. I'm out.